Name's Jacob Zarang with the meteorologist here at the National Weather Service, and I'll be giving you your weekly webinar today. Let's get into it. So just a brief overview. Cold temperatures will return Saturday and Sunday morning. We know the first cold front came through yesterday, but we have a kind of resurgence of colder air coming down Saturday morning and lingering for Sunday morning, but then warm temperatures are going to return just before Christmas. And then in between the Christmas and New Year timeframe, we will have the possibility of multiple rounds of rain. Get into that later. So this is Saturday morning. Here's the low temperatures showing much of the northern half of our area has a potential to see freezing temperatures, and of course, as the farther you go north, the more likely it is that you'll see freezing temperatures. Since we've already issued 2 freeze warnings for our northern areas, we're probably not going to issue a freeze warning for that, but just know that freezing temperatures is likely up in our northern areas Saturday morning, and also continuing on in the Sunday morning. See temperatures north of the I-10-12 corridor in the low 30s, and the probabilities ranging from 30 to 50% in that corridor. So again, freezing temperatures Sunday morning. Nothing to warrant any advisories or warnings, like I said, but it will be much below average, especially for our northern areas after this resurgence of cold air coming tomorrow night and into the weekend. Now, looking beyond that, though, once we get towards Christmas and the end of next week, above normal temperatures likely will be back. You see that pretty much 80 to 90% chance of or probability of above normal temperatures. So we're looking at temperatures roughly in the low to mid 70s, which this time of year is definitely above average for Christmas. So I hope you weren't expecting a white Christmas. Unfortunately, we're not going to get one. Far from it, actually. So now continuing out to in between the Christmas and New Year's timeframe, still likely above average, that 70 to 80% chance. So again, temperatures around 70, starting to get a little bit farther out. So don't know exact temperatures, but we do know it's going to be above average. Now, in terms of the rainfall, it's that same time frame in between Christmas and New Year's that we have a slight risk for heavy rain. Just on early indications, it does seem like we'll get multiple rounds of rain. We kind of switched to a more active pattern after Christmas, and we could see, like I said, multiple rounds of rain. But of course, it is 7 to 10 days out, so expect changes. We'll continue to refine the forecast as we get closer. So just be on the lookout for that. So just to recap everything, we get the cold temperatures Saturday and Sunday morning, and then we start warming up after that, and then going into Christmas, and then multiple rounds of rains definitely on the table. Well, possible for in between Christmas and New Year's as we start getting kind of beyond our typical forecasting range. So sorry, there's no white Christmas, but we'll be pretty warm for it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I appreciate it.